Right, we've got a little video today. We're just going to go over the settings. So, my settings, what I play with all the time. Go to control. So I play on controller. So that's all I play on is controller. Don't play on PC. I play on the Xbox Series X and S. So we're going to get down to talking you through my settings. So your button layout, you can have that on whatever you want, custom or edit. I have mine on default. And then you want your bumper ping off, you want your flip. You can put it on, it depends, if you want quicker recoil, like instead of shooting with your RT, you shoot with your back bumper. And to aim, you shoot with this right back, and to throw a decoy or something, you use this one. Stick layout defaulted. Controller vibration off, because you don't want, when you're shooting and that, you don't want your controller vibrating, so your fingers going like this all over. Your dead put zones, right, I'll show you mine. I've got mine to off 3, 90, 3, 90, 9, 13, and 13. Right, that's for your controls. Yeah, so we're going to get into the aiming. So the aiming, you can put it onto, I normally play on about 4 or 5. I do range from 4, 5 to 3. 3 is quite nice as well. Some people like to play high, but, I think it gets a bit dizzy and confusing when you played the game for like maybe 10 hours straight or something. So, the ADS sensitivity multiplier, that's going to be on 90, right? You're going to click X on that, and they're going to all be on 100, right? So we'll go back up to the multiplier sensitivity, press X so we can get off that. So your vertical aim assist, it all wants to be on standard, right? Oh, sorry. Your tactical stance multiplier, now I changed that. I go from 7 to 80, 70 to 80, 70 to 80, but I like, I have it on 80 most of the time. Aim response curve type, you want that on dynamic. Your ADS sensitivity multiplier focus, you want that on a 1, so 1, 0, 0, so basically right up to the top. Yeah, so you want that right up to the top. You want your ADS sensitivity transaction timing on instant. You want your custom sensitivity pre-zoom on. So when you're reloading and that, you get like a more view of what you're looking at. So like it'll stay with your goggle. It's like when you're looking down a sight or something. You want your targeting aim assist on. Right? So you want to put your targeting aim assist on. You want your aim assist type default. Right? You want your ADS aiming assist on. You want your third person ADS correct type assisted. So you want to put that assisted. Now for your gameplay, right? This is how you're moving about, how you move, like going from side to side and stuff, all stuff like that, right? So the first one, right? You can either put this to automatic sprint, so you can like where you just press your button your analog stick and you press it up and it'll just automatically run forward. Like, no, where you've got to, that automatic sprint is where you've got to push down and then push up on your analog stick. Automatic sprint is where you just push your stick and it'll just run automatically, flat out. You know, it'll go into what we call, like, you know, like someone starts off running, they'll start off jogging, you know, that's the jogging, yeah? Automatic sprint is the jogging, tactical sprint is the full-on sprint, you know, that's what you want. You want that one on. Slide, maintain, sprint, you want that on. Auto movement forward, you want that off. I have that off. Sprint behaviour, you know, you can have it on, you can have it off. It just depends on what guns really you play with. If you play with 2 SMGs, I'd rather have you on. If you play with a sniper and an SMG, I'd turn it off. Now, tactical sprint behaviour, I have single tap to run. You don't want it on double tap. You don't want it on double tap for nothing because, you know, you can put it on just tap. You know, you can put it on single tap. I'd rather have it on single tap run. You know, it's easier. Makes the game a hell of a lot easier for you. Ground mantling, you want that on. So you can jump up, you can hang on the ledges, you can hang over a ledge and shoot with your little gun. You know, if you've got a pistol. You know, makes life easier when you're jumping over obstacles and stuff. And then you've got your automatic airborne mantling. Now I've got mine to partial. You don't want it off and you don't want it on, you want it to partial. Where basically, if you are hanging onto a ledge or something and you want to get up quicker, you know, it won't take half the time as, you know, to what a normal person would anyway. Put it that way. You'd be able to scale it a hell of a lot quicker, like you're a monkey or something, you know. I like that on partial. Automatic ground mailing and hanging, I turn that off because I don't like it when, you know, you can stab and hang on the edge and stuff like that. It's horrible. Slide dive behaviour. So I've got mine on slide only because that's all I like to do is slide. I don't like to dive and slide. I don't like to, you know, you can change it. You can change it to your own personality of like way how you want it, but you know, I like mine on slide only. And then you've got plummeting underneath water. I've got that for free, so you want to put that on free. Parachute automatic behaviour, I've got that off, so that'll pull your parachute when basically if you were dropping out the sky and you needed to pull your parachute, if you have it on, it'll pull it at a certain time for you, so then you don't have to pull it. Like I have mine off because I don't like it. I like to make sure I get to right close to the floor, as close as I can, then try and pull my parachute. If I can't, sometimes you die, sometimes you live, you know, all depends. You know, you can fall straight, smack bang straight into water and it doesn't harm you. You know, it's quite good. Sprinting door bash, we've got that on, so when you run up to a door, you don't have to go up to it and press X, it'll just bash it straight open. Ledge climbing behaviour, I've got that mantle only. Gas mask activation, automatic, so it'll stick your gas mask on automatically instead of you having to go through your bag and pull it out and put it on and all that stuff when you're running through the gas and that. So that's pretty a good, you know, setting to have switched on all the time. because it'll stop your health from going down and all sorts of it. Like if you're in the gas, your health goes down. So aim down sight behaviour, I've got that on hold. Change zoom activation, I've got that on sprint. Tactical sprint focus. Equipment behaviour, I've got it on hold. Weapon mounted action, I've got it on ADS meal. You know, you can lean on the side, hang on the bin. You know, quick time, it'll snap you off it and snap you on the floor if you want to. You know, quick time. Weapon mounted exit delay. Now you want that on medium. You know, you can put it to instant or medium. I like it on medium because it's a hell of a lot better for me. Tactical stance activator, ADS down button. So you press, when you're aiming, you can press down on your D-pad and it'll put your gun to the side so you can have more recoil because your man's holding it down, you know. Gets more recoil when he's got his gun on the side instead of like, you know, how you normally hold a gun, he'd have it like that. Yeah, so it's on the side. And I have that on ADS plus down button. Tactical stance behaviour, I have it on toggle, So, interacting loading behaviour, I have tap to reload on mine because all you got to do is tap the X, boom, and your man's there reloading his gun, you know what I mean, so you can get off shooting again, you know. Armour plates behaviour, you want to apply all, you don't want to be applying one, you want to be applying all. You want to stick all them plates in as quick as you can every time, like you get shot or you lose a bit of life or anything. So we're going to go to ADS stick swamp, we want that off. Backpack control D-pad, right, you don't want it on anything else, stick or anything, you want it on D-pad, right, that's if you play on controller. If you play on PC, I don't know what it is, so don't have a PC. So deplating armor weapon switch, you want that on. So quick C4 detonation, you want that on grouped. So when you chuck loads of C4s, they'll near enough go towards a group. Yeah, and then obviously when you ignite it, when you press your RB or your whatever button you've got it set to, you know, when you press it, they'll all bang up in one. You know, it won't just go boom, 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 you know. Sometimes you do hear 3 booms on the map and you think, what's that? Or 2 booms, you know. Mantle fire behaviour, I have it on press. Kimbo behaviour, I have it on paired, so literally you just have to press one button instead of pressing both buttons, you can press one button. Vehicle camera recent, I have it on short delay. You know, I never hardly really drive vehicles about anyway, so if you're more of a vehicle person, you want to stick that, you know, to maybe default or long delay, you know, probably default. Camera intel positioning, free look, so lean out actors, so you want that on meal. Ping wheel delay, moderator, double tap, danger, ping, delay, moderator, wheel, behavior, hold. So you want your wheel behavior on hold. Right, and then we're going to get down to the graphics. So you want your graphics, right, now to be on optimize. That's how I have mine on optimize. World's Motion Blur, you want that on. So you can either have the blur or off, you know. You can either have the blur or not the blur, you know. I like the blur. No, I don't like the blur. You want that off. No, you want that on. I have mine on, sorry. You want that on. You want that on. It's up to you guys, you know. However you like it, but I like mine where it's, you know, a little bit blurred, you know. But yeah. We're going to get weapon modal blur. You want that on as well. Film grain, you want that on 90. Depth of field, you want that on. Felixify Cas or something, you want that off. Felixify Cas strength, you want that up to 100. Your ECO mode, you want that off. Your field of view, you want that at 117. Your third person field of view, you want that 90. And your first person camera, you can either have it 50 or, you know, you can either have it 100, you know. Some people like it at 50, some people like it at 100, you know. It is entirely up to you. You know, you go how you feel, but, you know, I like mine at 100. Invert flash off, so when you get flash, you don't really feel the effects of it as much as what you normally do. You know, so you can carry on running a little bit better, not unless they get it right in between your legs, then, you know, you're pretty much flashed. Third person ADS stance, you want that on third person ADS. Spectre camera, you want that on helmet camera. Parachute camera, you want that on third person infill only. Brightness, you can do whatever you want. And self area, you can do on, you know, whatever you want as well, because there's, you know, you can change your controls around basically, which I don't like to change my controls about, guys, you know. And your audio, you know, master game volume 100, voice chat volume 50, voice chat on, and you want that on to all lobby, so game voice chat, or you can have it to friends, it's up to you, you know. Last word voice chat is on, proximity chat is on, voice chat output, device headset, open mic sensitivity 70. You can either mute yourself or not, so turn that off. Your microphone volume level at 100, and your testing microphone, you don't need to do that unless you need to test your own microphone, which you can go hello, 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 hello. So you got subtitles, you want that defaulted. Subtitle size, defaulted. Subtitle background optimate, so you want that on 0. Mon and audio off. Reduce tinnitus sound off. War tracks as a passenger on. Juggernog music on. Hit marker squad effect, and you want that on Modern Warfare. Yeah, guys, that's down to the, like, you know, my settings and guides, and, you know, on a good setting, you know, like, you've seen my gameplay, and, you know, and if you don't play on, like, you know, on your controls, if you don't play on level 5 and you play on any higher, then you can. You know, if you play on level 10 for your for your horizontal stick, and you play on level 10 for your vertical stick, you know, if you're a fast mover, then you can move all that up. Like, all them settings there are, you know, put it this way, guys, they are tip-top, like, settings. Like a Pulse showed me them, like, a year ago, and I've never changed off them. Like, I've never changed off them. Like, I'd got them off at my old, when I played Modern Warfare 2 when it first ever come out and we started playing it, you know. We found the settings, got the settings together, and I've never, you know, I've never doubted them. I've never, you know, they've never been bad or anything, you know. It's always been either a controller issue or, you know, something else. But yeah, that's it for me, guys. If you like the settings, don't forget to smash a big thumbs up. Support your boy, because I'll be dropping loads more content in the future. So if you want to subscribe, don't forget to subscribe to support your boy. And I'll be out. Cheers, guys. Thank you. Have a lovely day.